This is my review on episode 5 of Moon Knight. Tell me in the comments what you thought of this episode and let's begin. And this is probably the best episode from the series so far. It has a nice emotional punch, it's interesting to see the backstory of these characters, and I really like how they use the asylum and the setting. From beginning to end, we get a character study of Marc and Steven, and why they have split personalities, and their backstory is genuinely sad to watch. Something about the storytelling in this episode is complex, but not too complex that we don't understand what's happening. I was really engaged in the story in a way that Moon Knight hasn't done that much of. One thing I also noticed is that WandaVision did the same thing in its second and last episode, where we learned the backstory of our main character. But while WandaVision felt a little bit forced while doing so, Moon Knight does it in a way that feels important to the story. My other problem with how WandaVision did the character-driven episode was that it was very late in the series and they didn't establish a threat yet. They haven't set up the final fight yet, and even though there was only one episode left, we don't know who exactly the villain was or what our conflict for the final episode will be yet. For Moon Knight though, we already know what the threat is and who the villain is. We know that the final fight will be against Ahmed and Moon Knight, so I am okay with this episode being the second and last episode. At the end of the day, the plot of this episode hooks me from beginning to end, and we learn more about these characters than any other episode. So the best episode of the series, I'm going to give a 9.5 out of 10, and my favorite scene is all the flashback scenes which take up 70% of the episode. I can't really choose one because they're all really sad, and the actors do a really good job in all of them, so I'm just going to say that all of them are fantastic scenes, and definitely the best parts of this episode. Thank you for watching, please subscribe and click the bell, and have a great day.